Hello there, everybody. Camping in my mini boat tonight. Come and join me. It's turning out to be a pretty gorgeous night. I almost called it quits because it was looking stormy and gray. It's been windy all day. And it's like everybody's having a good Saturday night and not sitting on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook, and I can't get anybody live, so I guess I'll just record this as if it's a normal video. Hey, two people. Hey, comment. Say something. Say hi at least. Hi. Would you like to see this way? I'm here. Hey, idiot. Jimbo. All right. Finally getting some action. I tried going live on TikTok. Hi, Nonorico. What's up, Chad? Hey, this is more fun when people are here. I was on TikTok and nobody was there. What's up, Brett? That's American for oi. Cool. Yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to get on TikTok live and Facebook live, and I got like 4 people watching on TikTok and 1 person for a minute on Facebook, and then that was it. No. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ben. Want to see the boat? If I can reach out far enough. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. My YouTube friends are here. Just found your vids. I'm hooked now. Cool. Yeah, it's not going to go away. You're just going to have to build 2. Fish are possibly biting. I'm all reeled in here because they weren't biting. Maybe I should at least drop it in, huh? How's the fishing going? Well, got a bobber on, so that's always bad. You know, put a worm out there. Yeah, I didn't bring any worms or maggots or anything good like that. Brought a crappie jig. Actually, I do have a little fishing kit, but there's nothing live in it. So maybe you can tell me if something in here is worth a shit. Oh man, you figure out how small a boat is real quick when you're stuck on it. Look at this, I'm just packed all up in here. Got this propped up so my knees can go over it. I don't know where I even put the dang. Oh, here it is. So, does it look like there's anything in here worth using? I got this on there right now. Floating tent, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, except for there's not a lot of bear action on the water. You fiberglassed your mini boat the other day, still needs sanding, the worst part. Yeah, I met a few mini boat people. Spinner. I don't think that's in here. Oh, this little thing there? Yeah. Maybe I should try that. I'll probably have to cast it and reel it back in and all that. Not gonna work while I'm filming probably. But yeah, we were having a mini boat jamboree today. Trying to figure out where the camera's at. Yeah. Spinner. And well, 1 person showed up, and my wife came out in full force with the 2 boys, and we had a great ride. There are lots of bubbles, yay. And we had a blast. Yeah, some of my other YouTube videos, you've seen a guy named Ken. He has a little Miss Sally boat, and he saved us because in this boat, you guys don't know this yet from my YouTube videos, probably. Maybe one of those YouTube short videos. This starboard controller here, which it might be backwards on the screen, but it totally died, and so this one worked. come out here and rig up a switch, and I'll be damned if there isn't mosquitoes out here. I was so confident that there was no mosquito worry. I did spray myself with off, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah. But, what are you guys doing tonight? Are you getting drunk? Yeah. I'm not. I didn't want to bring anything out here on the boat to get all crazy and party because I didn't know who's going to show up, and I'm always scared of getting in trouble for stuff. Now I'm going to change. Currently at the beach. Oh, that's nice. Just towards the trees. And kind of in the trees. Let's see. Maybe I should look where I'm at. Having a medicated cigarette. Attaboy. See, I'm hooked up to this tree right here. Does it look like a good spot? It looks kind of like snag fishing out there. But I'm right next to the shore, so I could, over by those trees, I could stand up. Hey, I got a thumbs up. That's neat. So I'm kind of by the trees if I just drop it down. But I need to also set my bobberino. Not be too deep or too shallow, I guess. Where is this in America that the sun isn't down? It is in North America. Northern America, just about 2.5 hours south of the Canadian border. And North Idaho. I just had a fish jump right there. Probably just wanting to come get my bobber so bad. I mean, my little crappie jig. I'm gonna cast over there, even though that's just like probably so bush league. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's fish just jumping everywhere. I wonder if I should be casting a lot. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy. So that's a bobber with a little glowworm crappie jig thingy. I don't know the name of it. And that's about 2 feet down. Floating down there. I don't know. It's probably 20 feet of water. I ought to get a fish finder in here if I plan on doing this much more. Hey, 11 people. Hi, 11 people. I apologize about that awkward eye contact. I'm used to my camera being up in this corner when I film myself, and I set it up upside down, so now the screen is down here. So I'm trying to remember to look there. 6 thumbs up. That's great, guys. Do you think this is recorded? People are going to watch this later on? I don't know. That would be pretty amazing if a fish bit on live YouTube. It's kind of drifting in towards me on its own, so I'm not sure what that means. A little bit of a wind or current or something. Oh, it's getting lonely out here. Except for the sound of Sasquatch in the background. Ugh. I'm standing up. Look at this. The sun is going down though, senor. It'll be gone soon enough, and it's gonna get so dark in here. Oh wait, comments. Depending on your account settings, there's a possibility to be live in your channel unless you set it to private. I hope I didn't. Hey Bowhead, I saw you were live. Wanted to stop by and say my something. Hi. You were gonna say something, but it just disappeared. I don't know how technology works, man. If I don't reply to something you say it again, because I'm literally the worst. I'll show you around. I guess I'm not reading while I'm turned around, so that's not helping. Okay, let's pay my respects. Thanks. Time you over there. 125. It's about 8 o'clock. This is the best video I've seen all day. Well, you, my friend, need to get on YouTube more often. Just kidding. Thank you, Ricky Rocket. And I just remembered that you wanted some half-craft Model C prints or something. So if you still do, hit me up. I found the parts that I needed to trace. I just need to find a good time to do it and send it to you. Yes, you did. I decided not to drill a hole in my boat, and I'm most likely going to get a Honda outboard. Hey, today in the wind, I really wish I would have had a little gas outboard motor, because obviously it does great with the wind, but with this big cabin on here, the wind is really affects how the boat handles and rides, and it's even the other boats that are smaller and closer to the surface were still affected quite a bit by the wind. So you might be pretty happy with that, especially if you're not like a old slow guy. I better get some pants on. These things are gonna bite. It's pretty stable. This thing's like almost 4 feet wide in the middle, and like, I don't want to do this too much while I'm standing up, but it's just not going anywhere. I mean, it helps that I'm tied up. Here comes a boat. Gonna make a wake for me. That'll be some action. Luckily, there's a no wake zone about, like just right beyond where I'm at, so they already start slowing down a bit as they get closer. See that fish jump? Actually, I haven't seen him jump, but I just keep seeing the little water rings. See, he's already slowing down, and he hasn't even made me some waves yet. Yeah, I'm camping all night in this boat, man. Chad hit 30-pound thrust trolling motor. Battery life isn't great. What's for dinner? Not fish. I'll tell you that. I have some like Cliff bars and stuff, little granola bars, stuff like that. Don't have a solar panel. Don't really have any plans on getting one. Usually I wave to people, and right now I'm just kind of so inclined to not, because I don't want to talk to anyone. Oh, here comes some waves. But, so, people should be well off this water by 10 o'clock tonight, and it won't be making any of these waves and wakes. See how it handles. Here she comes, steady as she goes. Here we go. Dropping and rolling. Still a little boat. Yeah, that was the most action I had all day. Woo. Rocking and rolling, baby. Waves be rocking you to sleep later, yeah. If there's any waves, I'm waking right up. It's about 7.5 feet, I think, 7 feet. It's really short. It's almost as wide, it's almost half as wide as it is long. I think I hear the last boat coming. I saw 4 trailers out, and I've seen 3 boats go by, so might be one coming up. Yeah, it's very short, but it's very wide, and Yeah, if I catch a fish, I'm gonna have to release it because I didn't bring anything to cook it with except for I promised myself that I was gonna make some coffee in the morning. So I did bring the most ghetto thing you could possibly think of because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money just for this. A little thing like that that's decorative and a bunch of these little candles. I'm going to put one in there and put my coffee on there, my water, and I have instant coffee that I'm going to pour in there. And oh look, I got fruit snacks. And then gonna heat it up with the little candle. Hopefully that works. Classy. And then I'm gonna drink it and go, ah, damn, sure is nice. Sun's going down. I was just kind of peeking outside last night to see just how dark it was gonna be, and I haven't even been camping since last elk season, and that was in August, and it was pretty dark, and haven't been sleeping on the water in the dark for like 10 years. So I have done it though, plenty. You can make a snap-on canopy for the back end and the boat to close it. Ah, yeah, sure could. Look at this. Yeah, this will go up and span the whole back. I apologize if anybody's getting seasick from this. This goes up here, and there's 3 magnets, and it actually is snapped on the back. Yeah, so great minds think alike, right? Noise. We're all like the same people. We would all get along so good if we were in a group. So keep that in mind whenever somebody has a mini boat jamboree going on nearby you. Alright. I'm going to get some less mosquito-y clothes on. It's actually starting to get a little more chilly than it was, 100%. Probably saying 100% to the fact that we would all get along so good, because we so would. I want to show you guys something. God, I wish everybody was here, but there's like the best part of waking up is instant Folgers in your cup. See that long power line? I've wanted to zip line that thing for 3 decades. Never will, though. It's not a zip line. You're not even allowed to. You'll literally get killed or thrown in jail. Oh, Jimbo says you can send me an isobutane cooker stuff thing. That would be sweet. I tried to get a jet boil, and I was going to get one because I want one for hunting season anyways. But I didn't want to just get the brisket for the biscuit. Yeah, it is a great view. Sweet, automatic. Trebuchet. Yeah. You could send me a... Oh yeah, so that's what I was talking about. I didn't want to buy the whole green propane thing with the big burner on top. Actually, I did want to buy it, but it's all heavy and stuff. I'd rather have the jet boil. It's all like a butane, I think. It's all enclosed and smaller. Same thing, yeah, that's what I need. Toasty zipline. I did bring my fishing pole, and I got it. The bobber sitting out there, right exactly in the middle of all the fish. But yeah, no bites yet. Not even a nibble. I don't know what kind of bug that is. What's the bait? It's chintzy. You guys are gonna shit on me for this. Principle. I'm not good at fishing. It's the yellow one that I have on there right now. And yeah, punch the shit out of the like button. Are you kidding? Automatic? It's probably pronounced automatic. I don't know. But yeah, it's the yellow one. It probably does no good. Okay, I think that's the last boat. And he's already slowing down, so the wake might not be too bad. I don't know. I'm too nervous to wave at him. Because I don't want them to come talk to me. I'm busy talking to my friends, so there's kind of going out. What's he doing? Okay, it's automatic. Okay. I've read your name for like 5 years and never really knew if I was getting it right. This guy's just wake and bake here. Oh, wake and bake. He's awake, you know. This guy's going nice and slow for me, but the other guy's gonna wake me out here. Oh, I already know I'm gonna get woken up so early by catfishermen or something that come out here so early. It's gonna be great. My name is Tim, and so, Tim Maddie. Gotcha. I can not stand on the roof because I built it and I know it's kind of chintzy, but I can stand up and lean against this, and I'll show you after this boat moves. Because if I don't stand up, they'll think nobody's in it, right? Oh, they got kids. There's another boat where he got his bow light on. I wonder if mine works. Stand up here. Hey, my bow light works. It's just not very bright. Neat, right? It's just crazy these bass boats have they're like 2 feet off the water. It's insane. Yeah, if a muskrat comes in here, I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna swim home. Muskrat. I think we have like beavers and otters. Not even otters around here. I don't even know if we have muskrats. Yeah, we probably do. I've seen some critters swimming in here without a beaver tail. Yeah, I think currently working on a 9-foot mini boat. Awesome. Thanks for the inspiration. Hell yeah, thanks for watching and hitting the like button every time you watch. I have some Little Miss Sally boat plans. I'm waiting to make them. It's supposed to be 8 foot long. Yeah, price of wood, yeah. The good thing is you can sometimes find scraps that'll work, and I know that's kind of I'm gonna tie off to I'm already tied off to the log. Sometimes you don't want to use scrap wood on a new boat, but then when you need some, I thought I sprayed enough mosquito fluid on me to work, and I was cocky about how many mosquitoes there would be. Yeah, take out another mortgage. Well, at least your home value jumped also, so you could probably pay for that. But you know, like, it was crazy because you used to be able to buy a sheet of 1/4 inch under laminate, 5 millimeter, for like $12 or something. So you could just like try stuff out and throw it away. And now it's like 40 or $50, and it's insane. So now you want to get it right if you're going to get it all, but still, you buy all that stuff. It smells skunk. And then I think I smell Jimbo. And you can go to the 70% off section of Lowe's or Home Depot. I mean, they got like this, all the lumber that's crappy, they spray it with purple, and then it's like 70% off, so then it's like normal price. But they never have good sheets of stuff. But you can get all your framing that way, and you can dumpster dive at job sites for all the framing. But yeah, the under laminate or the plywood, especially if you're going to go with marine grade plywood, you're going to pay out your butt. True fact. What's up, big homie? I managed to get on a kayak out today. Your vid popped up. I was out there and boom. Yeah, how serendipitous. Welcome, and I hope you had a great day kayaking. I actually am a little jealous of kayakers because I had a controller malfunction on here. This one died, and it's backwards. It's actually my starboard side. It looks like port to you, I think. Oh, sorry. Anyways, and I was kind of jealous of being able to paddle back. This thing's so wide. I pulled out my emergency paddle, and it was not easy to paddle around. So luckily, I had Ken there to tie up to me and help me out. Yeah, 22 people watching and 21 likes. So that means almost all of you, or at least passerbys, have hit the like button, and that probably helps something. So, I don't know. Still on Fernand. This is still on Fernand. Look what I'm doing. That wild dog boat, dude, should go back up again. No, no, Joe. Yeah, no, I kind of expected to see him show up again. I like that. That guy, that good old chap. No, he didn't show up though. I haven't seen him again. I hope to see him again. He made that video 100 times better. You guys know how hard it is to film yourself doing this stuff? 49cc chopper. That's sweet. I've had some little mini choppers in my day. It's so hard to film yourself. Just try it someday. I'm sitting here with this like selfie stick, and I was gonna pull an inner tube out here with a 80cc chopper. Is too fast. Sorry. Well, not. It's really hard to film, and then with the selfie stick and with the way I build these things, they're all kind of like finicky, so I only have one hand most of the time because I'm holding this, and oh man, it's stressful. It's just sometimes I just don't film and I just cruise around, and then I get home and I'm like, oh wow, cool, I bet some other people would like to see that, and then I'm like, oh no, can't, sorry. So yeah, Colin, you ought to come out here. Come out in your inflatable kayak. You have 2 dirt bikes, and yeah, I think everybody that likes mini boats also likes 2-wheeled vehicles with motors on them. Welding, yeah. At a time like right now, I wouldn't want a gas motor. It's just so nice and peaceful. And 2 words: Harbor Freight. Horrible freight. Yeah, you can get a cheap motor there. I wouldn't go any smaller than well, it's tough. I would actually spend the money on a little 2-stroke outboard. Easy, no fuss, no muss. Set up the steering and all that. Yeah, a rod holder would work great for holding this. Yeah, just put it like that or something. Because when you get a Harbor Freight motor, a little 4-stroke or 2-stroke, and it's just got the shaft out, and you need to figure out how to make that turn a propeller, and it gets complicated, it gets expensive, and it gets really heavy because you're using these big industrial bearings to kind of hold the shaft, and U-joints. Sometimes it can be done. I've seen those dudes in Thailand or Indonesia rig together some pretty simple, good stuff. Let's see if I can get anybody on the CB. I-90 runs through here, so I think they use channel 19. Gimbal for your camera mounted on the roof. Yeah. That'd be cool. I want up that. What if I just had a drone follow me around? There's channel 19. It's most likely to hear something on that, or the 1, 2, 3 section. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh man. So I'm gonna be out here. Harley Freight, yeah. Don't let me forget it. Yeah, nobody wants to drill a hole in the bottom of their boat. That's the last place you want to do it. That's the reason I don't have drain plugs, because I just get irked out. Look, I gotta change. I mean, you work so hard making this thing waterproof, and you know if it leaks somewhere, it's probably gonna be where you put a hole in it. And you gotta plug it up and make sure it's okay. Just do the, the thing. I don't know. Oh, there's a freaking muskrat. You gotta be kidding me. After all that talk, he's gonna pop up somewhere. You guys are gonna see him. I was about to say, no, we don't even have those around here. Oh, there he is. You see him? Look at him. What a cheeky little shit. And then he's gone. Can you believe it? If that thing crawls up in here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump to shore, I guess. Maybe I'll eat him for breakfast. Hey, psst, come here. Yeah, little water dog. I wonder what he's doing over there. You think he'll get out? Do they live underwater? Are they fish? Okay, here he goes. I hope you guys can see this, or else it's really boring. He's coming towards me. He's getting out of the water. There he is. Oh, he's like a pathetic beaver with no tail. Did you guys see it? Or was that a big old waste of time? It was funny. Okay. Gotta put my sweatpants on before these little boogers eat me. Did you train him? Muskrats are everywhere in North America. Yeah. Apparently. I guess I was just thrown off. I know that's what we call them. Because I know we don't have otters and stuff around this freshwater. Yep. I know. Bug net. Totally. You know how stubborn I am, though? I think I know everything, and I'm smarter than everybody. And you know what's even worse is when I close it all up tight in here, it gets too warm. Well, it might not tonight, but they're getting in, and so my only other recourse is to try to cover up. The School of Hard Knocks. Yeah. 11:47, so that means you're east of me, probably. Obviously, because that's the way science works. It is a different time here that I can't see because I'm doing YouTube Live. He's the East Coast, yeah. 5 a.m. in the UK. What are you doing awake? Are you about to go to work? Well, good morning, sir. Top of the morning to you, sir. Yeah. You know, with how unorganized I am, I would never be able to last living in a alternate living quarters like one of those tiny houses. I mean, maybe I could, but I'm so unorganized. Well, good. Have fun at work. Throw in the towel. All right, idiot. I think I know your name. I'm trying to remember it right now. Randy? No. Anyways, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Brady. Well, nice to meet you again, and have fun. Get some rest. I know I won't. I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is cool though. I didn't expect to be YouTube living this whole time. I've never done a YouTube live. I tried YouTube live, TikTok live, Facebook live, and this is the only one where I actually had people show up and talk to me, so that's cool. I suppose as it gets darker, it's gonna be pretty freaking lame to watch this. Yeah, try not to roll over. Yeah, thanks, man. Have a good night. I suppose you guys can see each other's comments too. Yeah, it's not too bad. Obviously, this is the roof, so I'm going to be laying down more. It's not too shabby. I think I need to pull this fishing pole in because it's kind of in my way. Let's see what's been hanging on there. This is the first time I've actually fished out of a mini boat anyways. Oh, it makes it look like I have a bite when I do that. Fish on. Yeah, I don't really have a good place for this either. I'm just gonna put it on here and hope it doesn't fall off, I guess. So, yeah, got a pillow right here. It's randomly the same color as the canvas. And then I'll put this up over and be nice and cozy. See if I can put it on real quick for you. Yeah, it's an okay pillow. It's off the couch. Should have brought my normal sleeping attire or sleeping pillow. Yeah, there's with the top up. I can lay down like this, or I can put my leg over and be in the fetal position, or as I like to call it, the fecal position. It's Fernand Lake. It sure as heck is, yeah. Wasn't able to see who said that, but see, it's already kind of warm, and I'm all kind of worried about mosquitoes a little bit. Your second favorite position is fecal position? Is that because it's number 2? Grow up. It's not muggy here. We have very low humidity all year. I don't hear any gunshots here, luckily. Hey, Frog Lid. Haven't talked to you in a while. Remember you had a homemade boat you were trying to get rid of? Yeah, it's pretty cozy. And it's a pretty good view if I pop my head up just a foot or two. You can see it's getting dark. It's getting dusky out there. Not sandusky. So here's a spot for bugs to get in. And there's a spot. I don't know if you guys saw how cocky I was about mosquitoes not getting in here, but I was probably wrong. Cool view right out the side. I'm hoping it'll be just warm enough to sleep good. Oh, look at this half-on option. Oh, yeah, guys, it's already morning. You didn't know? Look at the sunrise. I thought about calling it quits and faking that, bringing my boat out here in the morning and acting like I woke up. I would never do that to you guys, but I thought about it. I thought about all sorts of different reasons to not do this, and so far I'm glad I'm doing it. probably getting closer to my bedtime. You got people all around you, at least your channel, probably people who wouldn't dare shoot because they know you need practice. You can make small crane on your feathers, blow small anchor when you turn the crane. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, there ain't no bugs getting through here, don't even. But, you know, I've had mosquito bites before, and I'm pretty good at not scratching them so they go away quick. And I'll have just my face and hands exposed. Maybe they can get through my socks a little bit, but it'll probably be okay. I can't read from this far away, sorry. Hold on. Thanks for keeping it real. Yeah, boy. The real deal. It's hard to get a good view of what's going on. This would be a cool, just stationary view here. Oh, somebody commented and I didn't read it. Sorry. I'll quit goofing around and read your comments. Are the turtles out yet? That area usually they hang out. Yeah, I forgot you've been around here in the Twin Lakes area too. And you were talking about the steps one time at Coeur d'Alene. I didn't see any turtles. We were over there going through. Yeah, there's a blue herring we saw today, but we didn't see any turtles. We went through those lily pads over by that tunnel, which we actually went through the tunnel as well, but I didn't see a single turtle. But now that you mention it, way down at the other end of the lake, which you might know, the kind of the sportsman's access way back there was turtles, like 5 of them on a log sunbathing or whatever they do, doing their reptile thing. Pretty neat. I don't like having the camera down there. Yeah. Colin Davis, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I got a little pillow. So, says, home is where the anchor drops. And we used to call dropping anchor taking a dump. I mean, we used to call taking a dump dropping anchor. Any update on the 22 horsepower boat? No, except I've been looking at it, and somebody commented with the way the transom is really wide at the bottom and tapers to the top. He was wondering if when I go around a turn, which it's going to be not banking very much because it's a surface drive, will those corners dig in? So it's got me second guessing the whole thing, and just the fact of going out on the water and actually doing it, and then I'd have to get people to film me because there's no way I'm going to be able to film myself. I might be able to get a GoPro or two hooked up. And so all of that, I'm just kind of like, well, I'll put that off. And then this boat came to me for free, so I kind of had to, in my mind, I was thinking, oh, I'll just boat head it up and sell it and get it out of the garage, and then I'll work on the 22 horsepower boat, the Harley Freight motor in it, as Tim would say. And that's the update, I guess. I also need to make a custom air cleaner for it. Yeah, never know if I don't try. And also, I need to like get a fire suppression system figured out for it, because I'm worried I'd go flying down this lake. I should do it here when it's nice and calm, but the thing's loud and bow headed up good. There's got to be a cleaner, easier way to say that, but yeah, do my thing. mosquitoes, alright. Yeah, just send it. I know, it's easier said than done. I used to do crazy shit all the time. I used to race dirt bikes. I broke my back on a dirt bike, and that didn't even really chill me out. And I've been in lots of car accidents, well above the average, I'm sure. I don't know. I've just had a lot of things happen to make me realize that I could kill myself pretty easily, and I didn't really care. Then once I had kids, I turned into a giant vagina, and I, that's why I'm so unconfident and weird when it comes to mini boat stuff, because I'm scared of getting injured, hurt, killed, or in trouble for some reason. And it's slowly going away as the kids get older. And I'm just kind of realizing that I need to live my life and take some of the old back with the new. Yeah, go in a straight line, it'll be perfect. Yeah, kids change your freaking world for sure. I was in a plane crash. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. That's 7.5 feet long. Yeah, the plane crash wasn't as bad as it sounds, even though it was bad. Um, what happened is we were in a small plane. It's called a beaver cub or a bear cub or a cub. I don't know, super cub. And it's a two-seater, and I was behind the two seats in a little storage space, kind of peeking over the captain's son's shoulder. And we hit this one beach that had a lot of potholes and whatever you want to call them. And it hit one of the wheels, and it turned us towards the ocean. And if you've been around the ocean, you know that at least in Alaska, all the wind is almost always onshore wind. I mean, of course it changes, but at that time it was onshore. No, it was offshore. I don't even know the difference. It was blowing away from land onto the water, so disregard everything I just said. Anyways, so we started going towards the water, and it was either like all or nothing. So he guns it, and he starts lifting in the rear, and that tailwind caught, and it just flipped us over straight over the top, and I'm in the very back by the tail, and whoo, upside down, middle of nowhere. And middle of nowhere doesn't mean shit unless you're in Alaska. You're really in the middle of nowhere. And eventually we got out of there, chilled by some bear tracks for a while. Probably blew it up in our minds to be worse than it actually was. We all got out of there, right? I still have a scar on my head from it, right there, because I busted through. There's like a little bulkhead made out of plywood, and I busted through it with my head. God, it was so crazy. I forgot all about that. I've been on live for 48 minutes now. It's actually getting dark out here. Oh, it's so awesome. You guys think I'm actually going to be able to sleep? I don't know, man. This boat is 7 feet long. Somebody, Elizabeth, canceled their message, whatever. Sorry. 7 feet some inches long. It's actually really short. And it's almost half as wide as it is long. It gets really wide in the middle. The back is only like 3 feet wide, but the middle is almost 4 feet wide. So it's really freaking stable. But yeah, it's super short. I got plenty of leg room because I'm short, so that's cool. You know what I'm mostly worried about right now? Next time I'm in town, 5 times, swing by face to face. Yeah, you should do that, man. I'm mostly worried about getting my dad's truck towed or ticketed because it's sitting in the parking lot with a trailer on it. Oh my god, my truck broke down 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago. I almost called off this whole mini boat jamboree and camping experience because I didn't have a truck. I don't know how people live without a truck. Maybe that's a West Coast thing. that I can't do it. So anyways, I'm sitting here worried about my dad's truck when I should be worried about muskrats and mosquitoes. Imminent danger. I dare one of you guys to do this. I double dog dare you. What's wrong with the truck? Well, pretty sure it threw a timing belt, or the um, timing belt snapped or something, which is weird because I had it replaced a year ago, which could be the problem. Um, and usually they last more than 20,000 miles. I think they're kind of a 60,000 mile part. So I'm a little weirded out by that. Maybe it wasn't a Toyota part. The reason I think it's a timing belt is I was driving on the freeway and lost all power, but it didn't like compression brake really. And oh, there's someone shooting a gun. What? Oh, it's fireworks. They had a car show here, and they celebrate with fireworks for every occasion. Yeah, an expensive job. Um, I have a buddy who was a mechanic, and he does stuff for me on the side for way cheaper. Figure the original Toyota part's gonna cost almost $200 because I'm gonna get it from the Toyota dealership. So it's like $185, and then the labor is probably gonna cost me a few $100s. I'm gonna help him, and it'll go faster. It's mostly taking off the pulleys and all that stuff. It just takes a lot of getting to. You kind of got to drain your radiator to get the radiator hose out of the way, and then you got to take off your fan belt. And there's just little tips and tricks to do all of that stuff that I don't really know. And so I'm not going to do it myself, but hopefully that turns out all right. It's Coeur d'Alene. You know, we live in Coeur d'Alene, and they do a car show called Coeur d'Alene. I'm not sure when Coeur d'Alene Days is, but just let me know. Is he under the water dead? I don't know who you're talking about, but it better not be me because I'm very much alive. And it's getting dark and I'm all by myself, so I just got a muskrat keeping me company over there. I'm really stoked I put in this light, but the darker it is outside and the lighter it is inside, the less you can really see. So once I have this canopy on top, this camping tent, and it's dark, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Nothing wrong with looking at a killer. Everybody likes to see him from time to time. I've killed animals, I've hunted animals, but I've never killed a person. And I haven't killed myself yet. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's giving me bad vibes. The midgets will flock to the light. Did you? Oh yeah. Should put my little stern light up there. You talking about Jason? Yeah, dude. It's getting dark out here, guys. I'm gonna go till I hit the 1 hour mark, and then I'll turn it off and make some YouTube videos. And yeah, thanks. It's just one of those ones you see at Horrible Freight when you're checking out. They have the ones with the little flicker switch, and then this one's a dimmer one. So it's pretty cool. It's only like $4 or something, of course. It's probably garbage, but got my little fan ready to go, and I got extra batteries for it if I need it. Hard to believe it's still light out. It's midnight in Florida. Yeah. If I used a red light, if I could sleep at night. Hey, yeah, good luck getting to sleep, I know. Yeah, I don't know if a red light would help or not. Yeah, it probably would. Maybe that's why they do that in ships and submarines and stuff. I have a little bit of green light in here, but I could turn all these switches on, then be a little bit of light. I mean, I can see inside the cabin, but pretty soon I don't think I'm gonna be able to see Jack. I'm just an idiot looking around. Glad I found you. Hope you're successful. I guess dying would be not successful, so I don't know. I'm glad you came and watched, though. Nice to meet you, Elizabeth. When you have a leak in your boat, don't fix it. Put duct tape on it. Be a man. Yeah, that guy's funny. Red light stops blindness from other lights. Ah. Is there any connection to the red light district? Why? No, it's probably just because it's clouds your judgment. When your wife is being rude, go sleep in a mini boat. Be a man. I got 3.5 minutes left. I'm gonna turn it off in 3.5 minutes. First week of August. We're gonna be in Montana the first week of August. Unless we're gonna be here for like 2 weeks. You were doing what all of us wish you were doing. Yeah. I mean, I I feel like I'm doing what I wish I was doing, but I also at the same time kind of wish I wasn't because I could be asleep almost right now. Sleeping good, watching TV, and I mean this is cool though. I hope you guys appreciate seeing it too, because it's kind of a pain to film. I don't know what time it is here. I can't see it on my phone because I'm filming, but I'm gonna guess it's about 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. You guys can, I'm in West Coast time, so you can look it up. My boat is 7. We've been waiting for the dark, yeah. Must be 9/11. Ooh, yeah, it must be. Um, it's 7 feet something inches long and varying amounts wide. Obviously, it's a boat, but at the back it's like 3.5 feet wide, and in the middle it's almost 4 feet wide. So I need to buckle down and measure it because people keep asking that, and I sound like an idiot not knowing, but. Yeah, that's right. That's what you told her, but she didn't believe you. Yeah. You will enjoy it. I'll take that double dare and do it, and my build is complete. Yeah. Oh man, we'll be part of a small club of people. I mean, I think they've been building boats that were small for like showrooms of boat shops and boat builders' kids and stuff. So I don't think the mini boat thing is that as new as we think it is. But definitely sleeping in it is very new. I'll be in truck. I'll leave a note at your front door. Oh, shut up. You've been dreaming about this for weeks now. I have. I'm just saying that I get nervous and I don't want to do it. Or, I don't know, nervous is the right word, but, I'm lazy and I like my comfort. I like to be in my own bed. I like to do the same exact thing every single night at exactly the same time. I put the kids to bed at 7:30. I read. I make the coffee while the wife is reading with them, and I go in there, and then I sometimes watch like a 80s cartoon with them, and then I go to bed, and I'm almost always in bed by like 9 o'clock, and then I wake up naturally 5 or 6 minutes before my alarm goes off at 6 a.m. And then I get up and I go into the living room. I make my coffee, and I make a coffee and put it by the shower for my wife. And then I go back and I sit on the couch drinking coffee and watching TikTok and YouTube. I'm not in Florida, and that is a true fact. Do the same thing every day. Be a man. If you run out of toilet paper, cut off a sleeve. Be a man. Yeah, those are funny. I'm over an hour now, but I'm having so much fun. I should shut it off. But like Elizabeth was saying, maybe you're waiting for it to get dark. Yeah, it's a new thing. I don't know, like, I saw kayaks obviously have been around forever, but there's like these cheaper ones from Walmart that are like everybody's getting them now. Um, and stand-up paddle boards were a fad that kind of exploded a few years ago. I don't see them as much now, but I still see them a lot. And you could probably sleep on a stand-up paddle board. Ooh, they can tell my location from YouTube. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, the type of people that would actually sleep in a boat on the water is even lower than people that would actually go, camping where there's bears and critters and stuff. And I also know I'm going to be bumping into this log every now and then, and that might wake me up. Just random waves right now, I don't get it. See how my night's going to go? And it's a Saturday night. I wish I would have done it last night. Because I'm not going to be able to sleep in. You know? Also, there's a mini boat jamboree going on in Indiana right now with like 6 or 7 people from the Facebook group. And I brought some granola bars and stuff, but I don't usually eat breakfast, and I don't want to eat enough to where I need to number 2 in this situation. Ooh, there's a beaver. You see that? Or it's maybe the mom muskrat. I don't know how science biology works, but see him right there? Yeah, it's too bad. I don't think anybody else is going to get to see all this cool wildlife and stuff in this cool conversation. I don't know if it is going to save or not. I hope it does. But it's a lot more fun to interact with you guys. I hope the police don't come by and bother me. Maybe I'll turn my bow light off. But I just don't imagine them with the car show going on. They're gonna be pretty busy trying to bust people for DUI, and they're gonna have to launch a sheriff's boat out here just to come wake me up and tell me to leave, I guess. Which I don't think I'm doing anything unlawful. Maybe I am, but that's definitely something I thought about quite a bit because I think about stuff like that. And I'm definitely going to lose some sleep over that too. So, but if I just focus on my dad's truck getting a ticket instead of me getting rudely awakened, I'll make him tow me home. I'm not going to just drive home. It's like a whole ordeal getting this thing going with the switch I have. I should have done a live way earlier when you guys were awake. Yeah, there's turkey and deer all up in these mountains. Yeah, my parents kind of live in the mountains, actually right over that hill. And there's, if you remember Fernand Gulch, what's a hookah? North Carolina, 12 a.m. And you're still up. You must be younger than me. I'm never awake at midnight. You know, sometimes living on the West Coast, we can watch the New Year's Eve ball drop live in New York, so it plays a few hours earlier, and that's what I do, and then I go to bed. Pathetic, right? Every once in a while, me and the old lady will go to the bar. Yeah, so it's not like illegal to sleep on this lake, is it? Or a lake? I know it says no overnight camping, but I'm pretty sure that's for the parking lot. They're not specific, but I'm tucked back in this little thing here, and it's partially why I'm hidden behind this log and this tree right here, so that those houses over there don't try to mind my business. You're probably stealth camping. Yeah, I pretty much am. I'm in Arkansas. I feel like you're a funny person and I'm not getting your jokes, but they're right there. Arkansas. So you look like. Come check it out and take it. Yeah, I left my boat here all day, tied up to the dock. It was, oh, I don't know, 1 o'clock when we left, and then I came back at 7, and the I had this cover up, and then when I got back, it was down. But I don't think anybody touched it. I think it just fell. Oh my god, I'm so close to starting to try to go to sleep, and it's just not gonna work. Oh yeah, you'll be something to look at. A little 7-foot boat in the middle of all them big boats. As it's getting darker and a little wavy, for who knows what reason, and I'm bumping this tree, it's making me want to leave and go put the boat on the trailer and drive home, and I'll be able to sleep so good tonight. But I'm not gonna. And I'll prove it to you by maybe I'll do another live in the morning. I'm in Idaho, actually. I was just talking about in Indiana, they're doing a mini boat get together thing. Yeah, when I bring the boat back. No, I'm actually gonna stay out here. I mean, there's a chance that it's just gonna be like 4 in the morning and I'm sick of it. Because I did that on my big boat, but I was out in the bigger waves and I couldn't sleep, and it was ridiculous. So I did give up in the middle of the night. It does feel like I'm on a waterbed a little bit, yeah. Kind of the same noise too, just like a bloop, bloop. You know, sometimes when you fill those water beds up, you get a little air bubble in there, and you can whack it with your hand and it splits into a million little bubbles. Remember doing that when you were a kid? Yeah, water beds are awful. Ruin your back. Well, anyways, I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I'm gonna film a YouTube video here, and before it gets too dark, and maybe do a couple updates throughout the night, depending. And I'll catch back with you in the morning. Thank you for loving my content, and I will keep it up for a while. I might take a little break after this. I've been working my butt off doing these things, and I need a break. But how's the mini boat blamping going? The mini blamping. Yeah, the mini boat Airbnb. It's going good, as you can see. You should probably go inflate a kayak and come out here, a little rubber dinghy, sleep in it. Yeah, thank you. I am awesome. I hope you're inspired, Elizabeth, because that's neat. But yeah, it's going good. I'm just about ready to turn in, whatever that means. I guess it means watch YouTube on my phone and try to go to sleep. And I'm rocking quite a bit, as you can see. I didn't know what to expect, but here I is, doing a YouTube live of all things. Watch some things and unwind. Yeah, like I told you, I was gonna bring a book. Totally forgot it. Can we see what it looks like with the canopy on? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Should have brought an anchor, but sometimes having an anchor is a whole another thing where you gotta worry about what they call it in the fishing world is dragging the hook. Let's see if I can. This is not gonna look smooth. But hold on. Trying to get this little canopy tent on while filming, and it's just not working. I'll get some footage of it on my YouTube videos. But yeah, it's pretty dark. But I think it was mostly just dark there for a second when I was trying to put my little tent on. Maybe I can hold it with my legs. Alright, here we go. I designed this thing to go on so well from the outside, and it was sitting on blocks, so I didn't want to get inside of it. Oh, there we go. It's just really hard to see how to line the magnets up. Okay, there, I got it up. Neat, right? Now I'm gonna try to stick you out the window so you can maybe get a look at it from the outside somewhat. And if I drop my phone, I'm gonna blame it on you. What have I gotten myself into? I'll turn this fan on. No, it will not hold up in the rain, that's for sure. I'm a fair weather camper. This thing, if it starts raining, I'm gonna rush back to I'm gonna rush right on back to shore. There's no way this thing, it's not waterproof, it's not windproof. It'll blow right off here. You're not showing it like you're not showing it us like this. Yeah, it's probably hard to see, huh? But that's probably a good reason to stop this live. If you get scared, let me know and I'll come down and shine my headlights your direction. I'm about 5 minutes away. Yeah, I would be scared that you're the cops if you did that. But I have Dad's truck down here, and I'm worried about it getting a ticket, but we'll see. You know. Oh yeah, guess what? I have a light in here. Cool. Next trip we'll have lights and bimini supports for the roof. Yeah. Yeah, and I was gonna do all that. I didn't have a lot of time, and I also don't have good time management skills. But I wanted it to fold down back here and just be all like a bimini top, but I didn't. Lighting is perfect. Oh, good. That's better. Yeah, you're all about to turn it off, I know. Damn, Dallas, he's already history, and your headlights ain't even going to reflect. Oh my God. On his dead body. Oh, you're so morbid. Disco light next time, yeah. Yeah, I ought to do that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be farting in here tonight, I bet. That's what I do. It's so gross. You don't want any part of this. Just kidding, I don't even fart. Oh, this is weird. There's nothing to do, but I'm having a good time. See if you can see outside still. See a little bit towards the sun over there, the sunset. Pretty neat, right? That's awesome. Yeah. How's the leg room? That's pretty good. I got stuff in my way because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this backpack, but I got this little control area propped up so I can actually lay on my back, and I think I'm gonna mostly sleep like this. So the leg room's really not an issue. Yeah. Headroom is a little issue, but yeah. If I can't see it, I don't know it's that close. Yeah, noise indeed. Tint should be darker from the outside in. Yeah, it is. If you're looking out here, I'm guessing you'll barely be able to see through. It's put on there. I guess you can see the light. Ooh. Did you hear that firework? It's cool, right? I gotta make a YouTube video before, because I'm not getting any footage of this, and I don't know if this is getting recorded, so I'm gonna have to tell y'all sons of guns good night, all you boat heads, all my friends. Good night, peace out. I hope you sleep good, and I'll check back with you. Maybe I'll do a live in the morning if you guys want to see that. Of course, it'll be morning here, not there where you are, because you all live east of me, but yeah. Thank you for the good luck wishes that are coming in. And hey, Brett, I just am leaving. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, you're west of me. Yeah. Proper ventilation. The canvas isn't waterproof. I hope the little window I'm leaving open right here will be enough to breathe. There's little other gaps. It does already feel a little musty in here, so probably not proper ventilation. I could actually, hey Tanner, could actually die in here from my own carbon monoxide, or dioxide or whatever, doxed. Yeah, so I don't know why everybody's getting on here now that I'm leaving. Hey, Caston. Hi, buddy. I hope you're having a good night. I'm having a great night. See if I can get one more shot. Take this topper off so you guys can remember how's it going here. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. Yeah. So I'm gonna listen to the fireworks and the sound of the water. Try to think positive, good thoughts, and not think about the sheriff rolling up on me, because I just don't think that's gonna happen. And if my dad's truck gets a ticket, I'll just pay it. It's not the end of the world. If it gets towed, I'll get it out of impound for him. He'll never even know it happened. I should have brought my fan. Well, I brought my fan. I know I wasn't sleeping without this. I could camp overnight in my glass bottom boat, technically, but I'm never going to. Actually, I might. I don't know. It would be fun, though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about getting busted. I'm just irrational worries. I'm at Fernand Lake. I'm just past the boat launch, the normal one that everybody goes to by I-90. and I just went around the first horn there, and the rest of the lake is that way. And then in my boat. And it was gonna turn off in an hour, and I'm at an hour 20, so I better go. All right, good night. See you in the morning. I'll do another live in the morning. Yeah, I'm doing research for a project. I did pick a beautiful location. Trolling fan. Yeah. Kind of creepy. Yeah, it is a little creepy, but it's like camping, but there's no bears, because there ain't no bear coming out to get me in this. I am kind of close to shore, but yeah. All right, check in with me in the morning. I'll be up really early, so maybe for you guys on the East Coast, maybe even 8, 9 o'clock in the morning-ish. And everybody around here, probably like 5, 6 in the morning-ish. Maybe even earlier, I don't know. Peace out, bye. Love y'all, I hope I don't die tonight. Night, dude. Yeah, I'll stay dry.